I'll start off by telling you public speaking, speech writing, that type of thing, not my forte. So if you like the cut of my jib, you like what you hear, you can thank Carrie for that. If you don't like what you hear, blame Jana. So, how do I describe this treasure named Carrie Cohen? A woman who's oozing with integrity, dignity, strength, and great passion. And she makes music come from the heart. She is a lady with beautiful heart and soul. A mentor unlike anyone else I know. I guess that's a good start to describe, but wait, there's more. I think of you, and the word phenomenal comes to mind. When people sing your praises, and they do that a lot, it's things like, I don't know how that woman does what she does. Or, Carrie, she's absolutely incredible. You've contributed so much to our community over the years. Look at this room, Carrie. I mean, who draws a crowd like this, right? I'm going to tell you who draws a crowd like this. Someone who's decent and fine. Someone who's respected and admired. Someone who's given so much of herself that others are beyond thrilled to show their appreciation for her love, her kindness, and her selfless acts. Basically, the person who draws a crowd like this is the person who's beloved by all, and the voice that resides deep within our souls. That's right, Carrie Cohen. You are the voice. The voice of reason, the voice of good conscience, the voice that makes us stop and think before we do. Known you for 45 years or more now. During that time, I've watched you work what I can only define as magic with so many people, both children and adults. Whether you were guiding an angst-ridden an angst-ridden child through the throes of stress that comes with becoming a bar bat mitzvah, helping an adult child manage their way through the difficulties of watching their ailing parent age, working with a large community to show them how to band together and be strong in the face of wrongful or even hateful events, showing your own bravery and true grit in the face of deep loss and sorrow, or dancing your way through the joyous celebrations and occasions you've been, and you continue to be, the voice. And when I was a younger girl, you taught me Judaica in kindergarten at Congregation B'nai Israel. When I reached 7th grade, you taught me Hebrew over at Mosaic Law. Here at Congregation Beth Shalom, you continue to teach me things about life as a Jewish woman, as a mom, a daughter, a community member, and most importantly, life as a mensch. Now, for those of you who don't know what a mensch is, all you have to do is look at Carrie and you're going to see a shining example, a pivotal example. The word mensch is of Yiddish origin and briefly defined means a person of integrity and honor. But the bigger picture of the definition far transcends those 6 words. A mensch is someone with tremendous heart and soul, someone who does the right thing because it's the right thing, not the popular thing. Someone who freely and lovingly offers support, kindness, and her opinion when asked, and even when not asked. Oh, I had so many jokes that I left on the table. And as if teaching me hundreds of highly valued life lessons from childhood through adulthood wasn't enough, you've done the same with my children. Abby eats a vegetable and says, I bet Miss Carrie would love these. Bailey has said, Miss Carrie believes in me, so I know I can do it. Max has said, oh yeah, Miss Carrie taught me that. And even Mike says, what are you asking me for? Go check with Carrie. Again, you really are the voice. Not sure if you remember this or not, but I had an obstacle to overcome back in my teenage years. I was very sad, and although I won't go into detail, it was a very hard loss. And you put your hands on my face and you said, listen to me, Jan, listen to me. Yeah, I can't imitate you. I just don't You said, first, some things we never get over, we simply get through. And this may be one of those things, but you, my dear, are a Jew. We Jews have endured oppression and huge obstacles throughout the ages. Somehow we get through. You are a Jew. You will get through anything. What's more, you are a Hesed. I know your mother. How could you not get through anything put in front of you? Whatever happens now and throughout your life, I know you will find your way through and land on your feet, because, Jan, you are a Jew. Your words, Carrie, your words and your voice have stayed with me, they have comforted me, and they have guided me through the last 45 years, and they'll continue to do so as the years unfold. I am a Jew, largely in part because of you. At my age, I can only hope to positively impact at least half the hearts and souls and lives of others as you have. You've molded and influenced so many people in such a seemingly effortless way. Now, I know it wasn't effortless in the least, but damn, you make it look so fling and easy. You inspire, you teach, you model, and best of all, you love. All with a level of dignity and grace that is absolutely unparalleled. We're almost there. Wake up. A rabbi, simplistically defined, is a scholar who's qualified to interpret Jewish law. Now, although you didn't go to rabbinical school, at least not to my knowledge, and you have no degree or diploma formally decreeing that you are sanctioned and ordained as a rabbi, to me, you are the finest rabbi I know. You are a brilliant woman who is, next to my children, the greatest teacher I will ever learn from in this lifetime. Whether it's in a classroom setting, a congressional setting, a congregational setting. Oh, you could be in front of Congress at this point. Congregational setting, a social setting, or a home-based setting. There's still so much to be learned from you, our voice. My personal belief, Carrie, we're all put onto each other's paths because we have something to learn from the other, or something to teach the other. I believe that once we've learned all there is to learn, and once we've taught all there is to teach, our time here is done. This belief, as it relates to you, gives me great comfort, because there's still so much to be learned from you. You have so much to teach others, and that tells me you're going to be with us still for a very long time. I couldn't be more proud and honored to know you, learn from you, and love you as I do. I have many blessings in my life, you know this. We all in this room have been given lots of gifts in our lives. The one gift that we all have in common is the gift of Carrie. We all have been given a gift from God, the gift of the voice, your voice. And you, our dear gift, are a present who will stay with us throughout all of our lives. Thank you for sharing so generously with us your spirit, your soul, your knowledge, your love, and your voice. You are a gift that can never be replaced, can't be imitated or duplicated, and is always going to be cherished and loved. Thank you for loving me and for sharing your heart and soul with all of us.